Alright, we're going to turn in our final quest. We have taken so many L's lately that we have just lost track at this point. Totally not because we're trying to, like, repress our memories of it or anything. We had better be allowed to actually go through the theme park when we get to Mishelam, or we're gonna be so upset. Before the game starts handing out more L's, we need a day at the theme park. We need a Ferris wheel. We need mini games. After that ordeal with Blue Blanc, we've earned that much. Actually, maybe don't give us mini games, because we are just remembering Sky the Third. Alright, we're supposed to look at the sign. What should we do, Lloyd? Are we ready to ride the ship to Mishelam? Let's see. Sure are. Okay, let's wait for the ship to come. It might be a bit late for me to say this, but does anyone else feel a little underdressed? He's got a good point. These are the most influential and powerful people in all of Zemuria. You do have a point. Something more on the formal side may have been a better choice. Well, we don't even know if they'll let us in. Sure, we got invites, but there's a chance someone in Ravage might recognize us. We can at least blend in with the crowds of tourists who are there for the theme park, though. Even so, I think we will stand out quite a bit. Perhaps I should have worn my Mishi pajamas in order to be fully incognito. We want to see that. No, that would just make you stand out even more. She would be the new mascot. She and Mishi, taking over the world, taking over the theme park. It's true that Mishi wouldn't be out of place there, but still. This is where we're supposed to go. Oh geez. A very bright tourist. A tourist? Likely. He's certainly dressed like one. Is that who we think it is? We have no words right now. Like, we legit can't tell. It's those character portraits, we swear. Hey there, pals. Mind if I ask you a quick question? No, go right ahead. You look like you're a tourist. Are you looking for somewhere in particular? Yeah, actually, the city's so big, it's a little disorienting, you know? I'm trying to get to Mishelam. Is this the right place? Yeah, it sure is. We're also waiting to take the ship out to Mishelam. Nice, I was right on the mark. I mean, it's definitely the right personality. And how many people do we know with bright red hair? Besides Agate. And Randy. It's an exclusive club, okay? We're not gonna gaslight ourselves this time into thinking it's not who we think it is. Suppose I'll join you guys in line then. Whoops, I haven't even introduced myself yet. It is! Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Okay, Mueller next, please. Mueller next. The name's Lecter. Lecter Arundel. I just got here pretty recently. Took the train out from Heimdall, the Imperial capital. Oh, you're Erebonian then. Not that often we see Imperials rocking the vacation look quite as hard as you are. Incognito! Between that shirt and those shades, I could tell you're a guy who's here to party. Yeah, well, Crossbell's famous for its resort after all. It's like they say, when in Crossbell, do as the Crossbellans do. I really put a lot of thought into this get-up. Apparently, for Lecter, the best way to blend in is to stand out like a sore thumb. Maybe you should have put a little more thought elsewhere. Tio! I assume you're here to visit the theme park. Theme park? Wait, what? I didn't know they had something so fun at Mishelam. Ah man, I should have worn my Mishy PJs instead. Best friends! Yeah, I've never been to a theme park either. Mishelam began as a resort, but has made a number of expansions recently. He's here for the auction. Oh, interesting. Maybe as a representative for, the Chancellor? Anyway, I'm here to attend in place of my boss. Maybe I should have done a little more research before I got here, though. All that other stuff sounds so fun. Your boss. What convenient timing. Oh, looks like the ship's here. Is it normal for ships to, like, move in that way? We don't even know how to describe it. Like, instead of forwards and backwards, it was moving sideways. Now that's a boat. She's a real looker, ain't she? I'd better go grab myself a front row seat on the deck before they're all taken. Catch you guys later. Yes, later. At the party. I didn't think it was possible, but that man might be even more carefree than you, Randy. What's that supposed to mean? I know I'm a player, but I ain't even close to the same level as Party Boy there. It's clear you underestimate just how much Party Boy energy you radiate. Oh. Well, it seems to me they both like a good time, just in different ways. Rather than enjoying the nightlife and hitting on women like Randy does, the Lecter guy seems like he just enjoys being footloose and fancy-free. Ah, you know me all too well, buddy. He looked like he was around my age, though. Wonder what he's doing here all by his lonesome. Oh, what a coincidence. Kilika. Yes! Oh, hello there. Whoa, Will of Eight, my favorite gal, Kilika. Also here for the party. Gosh, everybody's got invites. Thank you for your assistance the other day. Have all of you gathered here to go to Mishelam? Yes, we have. How about you, Kilika? Yes, partly for business, but also some pleasure as well. More importantly, who is that garishly dressed gentleman you were speaking with? A friend of yours, perhaps? Like you don't know. Nope, that was our first time meeting him. It sounded like he came here from Heimdall to do some sightseeing. Heimdall. I see. Question mark? Are you acquainted with him? No, he simply had a unique air about him that piqued my interest. Anyway, I will be boarding now. I'd recommend you do so as well, lest you miss the boat. So we sit next to her, right? Man, she's gotta be the coolest, hottest chick I know. I know she said she was going there for business, but do you guys think she's headed for the theme park? Lloyd. Considering she works in the entertainment industry, I'd wager as much. No, she's here to see, like, how the rich throw their parties. The ship appears to be departing soon. Yeah, we should really hop on. Oh my goodness, is Lecter playing a ukulele? That is such an Olivier thing to do. What are the chances that we'll see Olivier and Mueller at the party as well? So this is what the cruise ship is like. The interior is more elegant than I expected. There's a reason for that. Unlike the bus system, the Mishelam cruise ship is managed by the IBC. They don't even charge travel fare. Wow. That's because they want you to spend all your money at the theme park though, you know? That is extremely generous. Well, if you don't got the cash, it's not like you'll be able to do much besides look when you get there. About 20 minutes till we get there. May as well take it easy till then. Oh, okay. Hello? Is this everyone's first time traveling on the cruise ship? Though it's only an hour to Mishelam, please enjoy your trip. The deck is open for your pleasure, so be our guest. Didn't Randy just say it was gonna be 20 minutes? If you happen to feel seasick, be sure to reach out to one of our stewardesses. We have medicine that can settle your stomach, so don't hesitate to ask for some. Sure, thank you. Hey, you catch a glimpse of that bombshell sitting in the back. Man, she rocks that pantsuit. It was that pantsuit that threw us off the first time we saw her. I can't take my eyes off her. This trip was definitely worth the effort. Nothing from Randy? I managed to get more funds for the evening. It'd be a shame if I couldn't get what I'm aiming for just because I'm short a little Mira. This time, it's mine. Either he's talking about some sort of prize at a minigame, or he's planning on buying something at the auction. This must be another one of the Shorts auction's attendees. I've heard all the rumors. It's as good as mine. Something good is going up for sale. Today's our long-awaited Mishelam trip. Boutiques and jewelers. Oh, this will be a day lived in style. My man withdrew quite a bit of Mira for this special occasion. Let's party till we drop. I kind of withdrew my entire savings account for this trip. Oh no. I need to be careful my girlfriend doesn't burn all my Mira on purses. Oh, this poor guy. If you didn't want her to spend it all, you shouldn't have withdrawn it all. I'm pumped for this theme park. I've got a map printed, so I'm ready to go. It's not lame for a guy to go there alone, is it? I'm just really looking forward to it, okay? What? Are you judging me because I'm going to the theme park by myself? It's okay, dude. No judgment here. Mishelam, a fascinating little place, isn't it? If I had the time, I would have liked to stop by that famous theme park of theirs. Oh, wait. You're saying you don't have business at the theme park? No, there's something else I need to take care of, unfortunately. Well, no matter. This won't be the last time I'm in Crossbelt, after all. Perhaps I'll visit Mishelam for pleasure next time. I'm sure you'll have a great time. By the way, I've been wondering what you thought about Arc-en-Ciel's latest show. You went and saw it yesterday, right? Yes, the evening performance. In my time, I've had the chance to see many high-quality acts. But truth be told, I've never seen a play crafted with such extraordinary balance before. Balance? What do you mean by that? The script, production, costumes, music, the acrobatics on that beautifully crafted stage. Every part of the play was first-rate. I would, of course, expect no less from such a famous troupe. But Ilya Platier. When all those parts of the performance came together with her at the center, it was like the play became a living, breathing thing. It was as if I was watching the birth of a new life. Since you did actually see the play, what did you think about Risha? Did you feel any sort of kinship with her? Wow. The birth of a new life? The way you describe it, it's like a miracle. Darn, leave it to an entertainment producer to describe it so perfectly. I 100% agree with everything you just said. It's gotta be the best darn play I've ever seen. And Ilya wasn't the only shining light on that stage. There was also the other lead actress. The up-and-coming Risha Mao, playing the Moon Princess. I could almost feel a certain kind of darkness weighing her down. Yet she harnessed it to push the play to even greater heights. Uh-huh. Risha has what? Darkness. Pay no mind, it was just a feeling I had. Sun and moon, gold and silver, light and dark, and life and death. That girl and Ilya Platier contain remarkably contrasting chi. One could even say those two are the embodiment of yin and yang, or tai chi. Yin and yang, tai chi. If I remember right, those are concepts from Eastern martial arts. Well, I wouldn't say they're strictly limited to martial arts. But either way, the fact that those two met must be the work of fate. And I believe it was the special qualities, the mysterious pull that Crossbell has, that led them both here. That's the best way I could think to describe it, at least. Crossbell's mysterious pull. It seems a little complicated, but I think I understand what you mean. Oh, sorry, don't mind my ramblings. In any event, I suspect that part of Arc-en-Ciel's charm is connected to Crossbell itself. It's something I'll need to keep in mind, or else any performances of theirs outside the state may not do quite as well. Does that mean you intend to return to the Republic empty-handed? Of course not. That would be a waste. I'm sure there are ways to draw out Arc-en-Ciel's charm, even outside of Crossbell. For my hereafter negotiations, that sort of planning will be key to soliciting their talent. Interesting. It's amazing how much thought you've put into this. I am a professional, after all. Seeing through the true nature of things, establishing an ideal goal and situation, and finding out how to achieve it. Regardless of one's field, that's the way a professional operates. A professional, huh? That's good advice. Thanks, Kilika. Yes, it's something we'll always need to keep in mind. Interesting. We expected a martial artist, like Kilika, to be able to see another martial artist when they're right in front of her. Things are growing more and more interesting by the minute. A health resort, I have some business to attend to myself, but I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Heck yeah, that's the plan. Randy, did our objective slip out of that thick skull of yours? Of course not. Turn the glare down a few notches, Teotot. You too, Kilika. Ellie. I hear Mishelam is chock full of unbelievable high-end restaurants. For the last decade, my life's journey has been scouring the continent for gourmet food. I have high hopes for Crossbell's cuisine. Alright, good luck, have fun. Woohoo! This cruise ship is awesome! Faster! Faster! I wonder if we're almost Mishelam. I was swamped at work during the anniversary festival, but I finally found time to spend with my family. Today's going to be the ultimate family outing. I plan to forget all about work, kick back, and hang out with my family today. Aww. I'm so happy that my husband was able to clear his schedule for us. I think this will be an adventure that our son will never forget. Hey, Lecter. You look like you're having fun. Land ahoy! Look there, an island! Paradise on the horizon! Put your hand in mine, and we'll run along the coastline. A bright white boat floating over the clear blue sea. Our skin kissed by the sun's rays. Parasols, palm trees, and snow cones for you and me. I'll be in paradise all my days, as long as you're with me, always. Well, you really seem to be enjoying yourself, huh? His singing ain't half bad, but somehow that just makes it even more annoying. Aw, Randy. Heck yeah, I'm enjoying myself. Gotta live while you're young, you know? And hey, the debaucherous prince isn't the only one who's allowed to burst into song whenever he wants. Aww. What are you talking about? Lecter, can we ask what business takes you to Mishelam? If you didn't know about the theme park, then what are you going for? Oh, didn't I tell you earlier? I'm here in my boss's place. He's an old guy with a real sharp gaze. He got invited, but was too busy with other stuff, so he sent me instead. Invited? Wait, who? Oh, I'm pretty sure you've heard his name once or twice before. Gilead Osborne. It must ring a bell or two, yeah? Oh my goodness. Come again. Ah, called it. The old man really knows how to leave an impression wherever he goes. And he's always so particular about his beard. Heck, his whole appearance. Trying to act like he's not just another over-the-hill old fogey. Wow. The Imperial Chancellor, Gilead Osborne. Also known as the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Does that mean you work for the Imperial government? Yeah, but I'm just the secretary. You know Speaker Harmon, right? The head honcho here in Crossbell. Last year, he and Old Man Gilead had a not-so-secret powwow. Something about laying down cables for an orbital something or other. And I was sent here to make sure the deal goes through. They say heavy is the head that wears the crown, but it's all the little people that gotta lift the darn thing. Aww. Sounds like a tough job, for sure. But, are you sure it was okay for you to tell us all that? Don't see why not. After all, you're all going to die here on this boat. Wow. He says that with a smile. We're pretty sure Lecter doesn't mean it. He wouldn't kill us before we got a chance to enjoy the theme park, right? What? You... Do you know just how many of my subordinates boarded the ship along with me? Let's just say there are enough of them to ensure you have zero chance of escaping your swiftly approaching demise. But why are you doing this? Was this a trap all along? Yeah, we figured. Oh man, you should see the looks on your faces right now. How naive can you get? I mean, who actually talks like that in real life? Wait a second. You were just pulling our legs. Wow, do you even have to ask? While I was on the train to Crossbell, I read heaps of spy novels. Thought it'd be fun to put what I learned to the test. But wow, color me surprised, because I didn't think it'd work that well. Give it to me straight, guys. You were just humoring me, right? Even though we knew it was a joke, we wouldn't blame anybody for punching him in the face right now. Just saying. Well... You looked so serious. We couldn't help but fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Well, the way you guys reacted, I almost thought you were police officers trying to infiltrate the auction. But I guess a spy novel twist like that is a bit too outlandish for real life too, huh? Us? Police officers? Yeah, that would be pretty crazy, huh? But wait a minute. Are you implying that you are attending the auction as well? Yep, that's the plan. Oh, and you can forget all that nonsense about me being the Blood and Iron Chancellor's secretary. I'm nothing more than a run-of-the-mill son of a rich, noble imperial household. Doesn't mean you can't be both. My poor old man can't make it, so noblesse oblige demands I attend in his place. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sorry, bud, you don't really look the part of imperial nobility with that get-up. Sir, you wound me! The lovely ladies aside, you guys ain't exactly screamy high-class clientele yourselves, you know? Yeah. Got us there. Even so, we received invitations just like you. So perhaps we'll run into each other again at the mansion. Looking forward to it. You guys are a fun bunch, so if you see me there, be sure to head on over and say hi. It probably won't be long before all the old geezers I'll be forced to talk to bore me to death anyway. Will do. Well then, hope to see you tonight. Sounds good. Take it easy, guys. Look, if Lecter can walk into the auction with that outfit, we have nothing to worry about. Look, the only thing I'll spill to you guys is that I'm attending this party in the old man's stead. If I'd known there was a theme park, I would have rushed to Crossbell first thing in the morning. Oh well, live and learn. You really are a party boy at heart, huh? You wound me, sir. I'm no mere party boy. I'm a party man, and I follow my heart wherever it takes me. I've heard so much about this theme park. I think I'll have to go check it out first. You didn't even know it existed like 5 minutes ago. Which is it, dude? Thank you for your patience. The cruise ship will be arriving at Mishelam shortly. Please make sure you have all your belongings before disembarking. Is it too late to push Lecter into the ocean? Just curious. So this is Mishelam. This place is even more extravagant than I'd imagined. It started out as a high-class resort area before the IBC began investing in its commercial development. The hotel and theme park were added around 2 years ago. And since then, both this place and Arc-en-Ciel became must-see tourist attractions. Mishelam Center is directly ahead of us. They have hotels on the second floor, and the whole first floor is filled with stores. We do love us some shopping. They have all sorts of places there. Restaurants, boutiques, jewelry stores, you name it. Yeah, but everything's so darn expensive. Us regular folk feel out of place as soon as we step foot inside. I've taken a few days to the theme park and one of the restaurants here before. Good fun, but way overpriced. So what's the plan, Lloyd? Theme park, first and foremost, right? Let's scout out the area surrounding the auction venue first. Which way is Speaker Hartman's mansion from here? If we take a left inside the mall, we'll end up in the resort area, where all the villas are lined up. The Speaker's mansion should be the furthest one back. Good to know. While we're at it, we should also check out the other areas while we still can. We might even run into more auction attendees, like that Lecter guy. It is likely. Speaking of him, it felt like he was just messing with us that whole time. I wonder if he's actually Erebonian nobility. Who knows? That could have been just another lie, like how he claimed he was the Blood and Iron Chancellor's secretary. Well, regardless of his actual background, the fact remains that an oddball like him was invited. I think dealing with the Schwartz auction is going to be a lot tougher than we thought. Really? We can't fish. But it's right there. Oh. It's time to turn Mishelam into Fishalum. Big game, live bait. Able to put up a fight, no matter how big the foe. We do have live bait. We're kind of expecting this to be somewhat like when Kevin infiltrated that airship at the beginning of third. Except we will not be dressed in a tuxedo. But is it gonna be like a masquerade? Because if we're gonna be causing a disturbance, maybe we don't want everybody to see our faces. Let's do one more. And hope we get something other than catfish. That was how we won against the doctor. This requires like 100% focus. More catfish. Mm-hmm. We haven't seen Lecter in so long. We genuinely forgot how annoying he is. Like... Come on, we want to become first-class fishermen. Okay, no promotion today, it seems. See, we're not the only ones. After the anniversary festival ends, I plan to return home to Liberal. I have to check out as many fishing holes and try out as many different fishing techniques as I can while I'm here in Crossbell. Oh Lloyd, come to fish. Still have to scratch that itch from the fishing tournament. I can't blame you. Oh, do you have any bait on you? Oh, thank you. It's not much, but I'm willing to share. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Like, we have no idea who this guy is, but you know, he's very nice. Liberal sure is blessed to have an angler like Lloyd. Even now, he knew fishing over on the opposite shore was the right call. When it comes to fishing, his intuition is nothing short of miraculous. The amount of fish he's managed to catch today is incredible. We can't go back on the ship, okay. Ooh, look at that. That is cool. Every time I stop by Mishelam, it's always so crowded. Coming here to shop is a feat in itself. Mama, you've been looking at this jewelry stuff forever. Let's go play at the theme park. This jewelry store doesn't let anyone step inside without an appointment, apparently. Ugh, this is absolutely unbelievable. Make the appointment. Whoa. Welcome to Diamante Jewelers. Pardon me, sir. By any chance, do you have an appointment? Oh, I assume you need one in order to shop here. Indeed, store policy. The store only serves members, so I must insist that you refrain from trying to enter from now on. Now then, if you would. ... No mercy for first-time shoppers, then. What the heck's up with that? That guy doesn't seem too eager for us to return, so let's ignore this place for now. Wouldn't want security called on us. The store's employee told us it's limited to members only. There's no point to trying to force our way inside. Alright, if you say so. Honestly, everywhere I look, there's nothing but swarms of young, wealthy ladies. I shouldn't have expected anything less of Mishelam. Alright, time to show my stuff. Here at Colserica Boutique, we have a vast arrangement of clothes and styles to choose from. If you'd like, one of our employees would love to help you find that perfect outfit. Wow. This is literally like 50% of our entire savings. Decoration for Tio's room is 50% of our entire savings. We're gonna have to come back. Sorry, Tio. Oh my, that dress fits you like a glove, dear. You think so? Who am I to argue with a professional? I'll take it. This is the guy and the girlfriend, isn't it? Wonderful. If you don't mind, I'll take your measurements right away. She's right. I think this dress might bring out my finer points. We've been in here for not even a minute, and she's already bought an expensive dress. Oh goddess, all my savings! Again, if you didn't want it all spent, you shouldn't have taken it all out. Where's this way lead? I'm not sure, but it must be blocked off for a reason. Oh, there's something written here. The area past this point is under construction. Please refrain from trespassing. Mishelam Development Division. It seems the area up ahead is still in development. I suppose Mishelam must have some projects in the works. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a sight to see. They got some serious mirror to burn, that's for sure. Well, no use hanging around here. Let's check out the other places. Fortuna, huh? It definitely knows how to draw in a customer, with a gorgeous aesthetic like that. Aesthetic or not, what truly matters is how the food tastes. A food connoisseur like myself won't be fooled by looks alone. Now, by my tongue, I will test whether this famous restaurant can live up to expectations. We'll help you out with that. Kilika! I suppose this place flaunts its high-class reputation for a reason. However, I still think I prefer Mrs. Mao's style of cooking. For all its lack of frills, it makes up for it in being pure and simple comfort food. Well, you are both from the East. That would make sense. Oh, were you planning to eat here as well? It's quite expensive, but the taste speaks for itself. I'd heartily recommend you give it a try if you can. I mean, we could certainly try. That Eastern woman has had this really intense look on her face ever since she stepped inside. No way! Is she one of our competitors' spies? I mean, you're half right. Wait, now that I think about it, we don't really have any competitors. I can't believe I mistook an innocent customer for a spy. I feel guilty for making such a rude assumption. That's hilarious. You know how the IBC funds Mishelam in all of its construction, right? From what I've heard, a panel from the IBC screened a number of chefs and gave only the best one the mirror to open their restaurant here. Wow. This restaurant's chef is a culinary genius. Dad, hurry up and eat so we can get back to the theme park. All the food in the park looked unappetizing to me, so we decided to take a break and eat lunch here instead. Hey, slow down. You can't just inhale your food or you're going to choke. Welcome to Fortuna, the best restaurant this side of Lake Elm. Please come try each and every one of our delicately crafted dishes. I can assure you that no matter which you choose, our first-rate ingredients will send you into a daze of ecstasy. Pretty expensive. I mean, this is nice, but we are very low on funds right now. The day has finally come. Wait for me, Mishi. Okay, that's the resort. Wait, is this a theme park? This must be the theme park. We see Mishi. Dot dot dot. Wow, it looks like a pretty fun place, huh? Sure is. They got tons of different attractions. You got your Ferris wheel, roller coaster. Heck, they've even got a haunted house and a merry-go-round. I hear they're building a castle inspired by the Middle Ages, too. The thing is gonna look like it's ripped right out of a fairy tale. That is pretty impressive. You have to remember that this place is run by the IBC. Their goal is to attract tourists, so they put in quite the effort. I came here before with Belle. but there was so much we weren't able to see everything. Tio just wants to go talk to Mishi. Well... We may not have much time left, but do you want to take a peek inside, Tio? No. We're technically here on police business, so we shouldn't. That aside, the tickets are very expensive. Yeah, those things don't come cheap. Even if we went in now, we don't have near enough time to get our money's worth. How about we come here next time we have a day off? Then we'll be able to experience everything Mishelam Wonderland has to offer. I'd like that. So we really can't go inside? Our objective is the Schwartz auction. We don't have the time or the need to go into the theme park. But look at Tio! Look at how sad she is! You're making her sad, Lloyd. Wow, she looks crushed. Maybe I was a little too harsh. Yes, you were. Lloyd is heartless, confirmed. The tourist that just entered the park was quite the character. I'm gonna see if I can spot more than one Mishi. If it can be done, I'll be the one to do it. Or so he told me, quite enthusiastically at that. That must have been Lecter. See? Even Lecter has made time to enjoy the theme park. Why can't we? What's he playing at? I know what you're thinking, but don't you worry. No matter how hard you look, there's only one Mishi in the world. They must have really carefully scheduled shifts to pull that off. Please do not speak such heresy. Sorry. Yeah, Lloyd, stop trying to crush all of Tio's hopes and dreams. If anybody can do it, it's definitely Lecter. Welcome to Mishelam's Pride and Joy, Mishelam Wonderland. Do you have all your tickets ready? Oh no, I'm afraid we're too busy with work around. Maybe next time. Oh, I see. I feel bad for you, but we all have those days. I hope we can make your next visit one you'll never forget. My husband cleared his schedule to take Sunita and I to Mishelam today. I'm so excited to see all the theme park has to offer. I thought it would be a good idea to spend some quality time with my family every so often. Those two look like they're having a ball, so I guess that makes this trip worth it. Oh father, I really want to ride the Ferris wheel. It looks so fun. And it's not just me. Marie too. We want to go to the tippy top of Mishelam. Well, at least somebody gets to ride the Ferris wheel. Did they always have a cat? We've never seen the cat in their house before. We swear. Because otherwise, when this guy's, documents got torn up, right? When his work documents got torn up, why didn't they think it was the cat? Hiya! Welcome to Mishelam Wonderland. Have fun! Mishi, fur and all. Tio? Nothing. You did not hear anything. Aww. Okay, alright. We shall not be following Lecter into the amusement park. It's fine. Good day. Welcome to Hotel Delphinia. We had a major influx of guests today. As always, it's our pleasure to host them. I assume the guests not currently here are enjoying themselves, basking in all there is to see here in Mishelam. Staircase. The third floor is currently reserved for VIPs. Please refrain from entering. Our nemesis returns. Banisters. I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Hey, you all. Did you happen to spot something? I don't know. Lying on the ground while walking around the resort. That's something being an engagement ring. I don't think so. You dropped an engagement ring. Please, keep your voice down. Toma, what are you shouting about? Oh, don't worry about it, Alvina. Everything's perfect. More than perfect, actually. Is that right? You're such an oddball sometimes, Toma. She almost noticed, didn't she? Adios, help me out here. Oh, sorry. I think I almost ruined this guy's day. Nah, he ruined it when he lost that ring. In exchange for nearly spilling the beans, help me search for the ring. That'll be enough of an apology. Sounds like extortion to us. What in the world do we have to apologize for? We have no such obligation. Lloyd, I recommend we ignore him and focus on more pressing issues. Love it. That is hilarious coming from Tio. Sorry, that was a little rude of me. I'm begging you, man. Please help. You know about the fireworks show tonight, right? At the theme park. All I want is to be able to propose under the glowing night sky. What a wonderful proposal. We don't have much free time, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Huh? You will? Ellie? Aw, Ellie. It's not a big deal, is it? After all, he's only this desperate because he's thinking of his girlfriend. I think it's quite admirable. And besides, if he isn't able to propose, I'm sure she'll be let down as well. Well, I guess I do feel bad for this guy. It would be a shame to come out all this way and not be able to propose. It's decided then. So, do you have any idea as to where you might have lost it? Not a clue. All I can say is that Alvina and I went on a quick tour of the resort when we first arrived. They kicked us out of the jewelry store, though. That narrows it down. Anyway, if you find anything that even resembles an engagement ring, please come bring it to me. After the sun sets, we'll set off to Mishelam Wonderland. I need that ring before then, please. You guys are my only hope. I don't have any idea where I dropped the ring. Alvina and I toured around a bunch of places when we first arrived here. That's all I can really pin down. Anyway, if you find anything that even resembles an engagement ring, please come bring it to me. Okie doke. Is it in the tub? It could be in the tub. Toma and I have made plans to walk around the theme park tonight. He told me that since there's going to be a giant fireworks show, tonight will be full of romance and excitement. I can't wait. Maybe this tub. Can we ask him? Answer's no. Hey, did you see that hottie just now? I'd love to clean his room. He was a boy, right? Again with the boys. Instead of focusing on that, use that energy of yours to finish sweeping. Aw, come on. Aren't you the least bit curious? I only saw him when you checked in, but that guest was so cute. Ah, what I'd give to see him again. If she has enough free time to talk about boys, she can use that time to sweep the floors instead. That one is locked. Maybe that's where the cute boy is? We wonder if the ring could be on the pier somewhere. Maybe our fisherman friends have seen it. Were you guys here before? That one guy shot out of the boat at lightning speed. He must have been super excited to come here. I'm starting to feel just as excited too. We'll make sure to ride the especially scary ones today. That's hilarious. Oh, maybe it's this? Oh, this ring. This may be the engagement ring Toma told us about earlier. Let's bring it to his hotel room later so he can confirm it. Is this gonna be like the key to the armored truck? At least this one actually is a ring. And it's not just like a bottle cap or something, right? Watch it be like a silver ring instead. Did you guys come across my engagement ring? Hopefully, we found this inside the resort. Toma, do you mind giving this a look? Let's see here. A gold ring? We knew it. Sorry guys, this isn't my ring. The shape is pretty close, but the color is nothing like mine. My mistake. You can have this back. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Where in the world could I have dropped that stupid thing? Looks like we're not attending the auction today. Not that we were planning to. Let's be real. Oh, we see another sparkly, a platinum ring. I wasn't expecting to find a ring in a place like this. It is possible that this could be the engagement ring Toma had mentioned. Let's just check everywhere. So that we don't have to keep making this trip. Maybe the cat ate it. Oh, we see something. A pearl ring. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything in the store. Do we look in the other hallway? I mean, there's no reason for it to be in the rooms. But we might as well check. Wait, can we go inside this room? No. Alright. Pearl ring. And platinum ring. Not the pearl one. Really? Do you really think I could propose to something as ugly as this? Who do you think I am? My mistake. I can't believe you've brought me so many rings and none of them were mine. What are the odds? Where in the world could I have dropped that stupid thing? Don't lose heart just yet. Though we still haven't found the darn thing. Kinda makes me think that someone actually did pick it up. Randy, stop. Oh, goddess, this is the end. Are you sure it's not in your pocket? Dig deep, dude. Dig deep. You can see him sinking deeper and deeper into despair by the moment. All thanks to Randy. So it's all my fault, eh? Maybe she found it. Toma, are you feeling okay? You're looking sort of sick. Do I? Well, you see, there's a perfectly good explanation for that. It's, nothing. Good save, dude. Good save. It doesn't look like nothing to me. If you're feeling blue, how about we cheer ourselves up by checking out the residential area again? Sitting together on that bench near the lakeshore was the highlight of my morning. Want to do it again? Yeah, that was a good time. Oh, is that where the ring is? Wait just a second! Toma, I remember. It was definitely back there where it happened. I was sitting on a bench, having a wonderful conversation with Alvina when I reached into my pocket to double check that the ring was still there. Hey, if she overhears, don't blame this on us. Later, when we returned to the hotel, I checked my pocket again, and it was gone. If I dropped it, it had to have been somewhere near that bench. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. You're positive? This clue came out of nowhere. Hey Toma, what have you been freaking out about? Nothing at all. Just talking to some buddies of mine. Come on, Alvina. Let's go take in the beauty of Mishelam, the finest place in all of Crossbell. You sure? Toma, you're really acting strange. Even stranger than usual. That was a close one. Okay, forget about that for now. Could you go check around the residential area for me? My ring might still be somewhere near that bench. We can do that. Lloyd, shall we head on over there now? That's about our only choice, yeah. Okay, one more time. Like, we want Toma to get his happy ending, right? We don't see anything, so maybe the kids picked it up? Hey Zell, since you're my fiance now, you have to put in the work to become a proper man. You hear me? Okay, so what should I do? That's not for me to say. Figuring out the answer yourself is the key to becoming a proper man. You're not giving me much to work with here. That's hilarious. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Maybe we fish the ring out of the river. Zell is such a good for nothing. Truly hopeless. Does he really think choosing a career like that will make me happy? Oh geez. I don't understand what all our fuss is about. Us being engaged is just something our parents are saying. I wish he'd take it down a notch and let me be. Alright, well, good luck, have fun. It is! Oh my goodness. Auction, smoction. It's time for fishing. Does it matter? Like, we're trying to fish up a ring. Not... But how would we even have been able to see the ring? At the bottom of the lake. This is not a ring. Oh. Never mind. Could this be Toma's engagement ring? So a fish mistook it for food after it fell into the lake. The odds of that being the case are so astronomically low that I am a little hesitant to believe it. Yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting anything like this. Not sure if all that walking was worth the effort, honestly. Oh well, as long as we've got it now, I can't complain. Agreed. Let's head back over to Toma. Hopefully he can confirm that this is really his ring. We didn't see what type of ring it was. Look at these mansions, though. Which one's your house, Ellie? Hey guys, did you finally find my ring? Well, we hope so. Mind taking a look at it? It just says engagement ring. It doesn't tell us what type of engagement ring. This is it. This is the one. An Argam ring engraved with mine and Alvina's names. This is definitely my ring. Really? What a relief. Dude, I would have lost my mind if you told us we got the wrong one again. I am glad this is over. I'm just happy that we were able to find it for him. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what I would have done if we went into the park without it. My plan to propose during the fireworks is now an option again, luckily. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. Ooh, okay. I mean, we already have it, but you know what? It's fine. Are you sure about this? This looks like a really expensive quartz. I wouldn't ever use it, so don't let that bother you. It's just a small way of showing my thanks. Well, it's time for me to start mentally preparing for tonight. If we ever meet again, I'll know that I can rely on you guys, no matter what. Aww. Like, we didn't get our happy ending today, and Tio definitely did not get her happy ending. Thank you, Lloyd. But at least this guy and his girlfriend get their happy ending, you know? Let's count that as a win.